Now you did that. I wasn't able to follow all the episodes of it, but you did that 6-cylinder with a turbo that you made. How'd that ever turn out?
We can go check it out if you want to. I drove it on that mountain trip a couple weeks ago, 700 miles.
Yeah.
It runs good.
So that gave you what you wanted as far as peppy.
It's not as much. I was hoping for more go fast horsepower. But it's
much more than it would have had without it.
Yeah, much more than a stock 250, and it's perfect to drive.
Yeah.
It'll run at 80 miles an hour on the interstate. It's turning 2,100 RPM with the overdrive and the highway gears it's got.
Yeah.
And it'll just pull up over the mountains, just making a little more boost. It's perfect driver.
That's awesome.
It's not very fast.
Yeah.
This truck here will whoop it easy.
Oh well, sure it would. That was quite an engineering feat to come up with all that and make it work the way you did it, I believe. Because I seem to remember you were working on it and something failed and back to the drawing board.
The turbo I used turned out to be junk, and you couldn't find parts for it nowhere. And
yeah.
I could have got it rebuilt, but it would have cost $1,200.
Good.
I can't spend that much.
Yeah.
So I did something different.
There she is. Isn't that something? Whatever she says.
It might even run. Here, check and see.
Tell me about it.
It's just, this is 1981 Trans Am from here. There, that's the intake off a 1981 Turbo Trans Am. The Grand National Turbo. The turbo is a little bit of a hybrid. It has the Trans Am compressor wheel, Grand National exhaust. And it's a regular quadrijet carburetor off a Buick or something. I modified so it would, the primary metering rods would be referenced off the vacuum at the turbo, and it has a check valve in it so that when boost is applied, it doesn't back up into the carburetor. And other than that, it's just an adapter I made right here. This is how it would have bolted to the 301 on the Trans Am, and I just made that so it adapts to the stock 250 Chevy intake manifold.
Yeah.
The Grand National would have had a wastegate here, but I just made a plate, eliminated that, and it has a cheap eBay wastegate right here. And I just kind of made everything else. That's it.
She goes down the road good.
It goes down the road real good.
Yeah.
80 miles an hour, 2,100 RPM, just a little bit of boost. Not fast, but it's really nice to drive. Gets decent mileage, 18, 19 miles a gallon.
Yeah. You're a pretty smart fella.
I still got a few little things. I need to get my air conditioning brackets mounted, made, and devised so I can hook the air conditioning back up. And I see my power steering's leaking a little bit here. Maybe I need a new hose. Other than that, the thing's pretty perfect.
Yeah.
It was a free engine. A guy called and said, if you want to come get this thing out of my garage, come get it. So I did.
Yeah.
And I like it.
I like it.
Probably one of the best things I did.
Yeah.
is put a wideband air fuel ratio meter on it so I could see for sure what it was doing and tune accordingly.
Yeah.
Because I was surprised. I thought it was doing one thing based off of my experience and extensive knowledge, and it turns out I was completely wrong. It was the other way. So the wideband air fuel ratio don't lie.
Huh. There you go. It's been a pleasure meeting you in person.
I'm glad you came by.
And I appreciate the wheels. There will be videos of those wheels on that Rambler soonish.
Alright.
Because we're far from home and there's a piece of road between us and there that I want to beat, I'm going to see if Honey Baby's ready and gather her up in a little bit and head down the road.
Put her in the wind, huh?
Yeah. But you guys are welcome at our house either here or there. If you ever want to come up and see what Maine looks like, we generally in the summer the RV's sitting in the driveway and there ain't nobody living in it. So room in there for y'all.
We might just do that. I've never been to Maine.
Got a spare bedroom up there, and I know where all the, I know not only where all the tourist spots are, but where all the spots are that the tourists can't find. So,
those are the best spots.
yeah. So y'all ever want to come to either place, you'll be welcome. And it's truly a pleasure. I've loved and admired you and your whole family for a long time.
I appreciate that.
And had a lot of fun watching your videos. Anybody out on YouTube who's not discovered these guys yet, you need to get your act together and go check them out. It's Mr. Heavy Chevy.
I appreciate it.
All right.
It was fun.
And Mrs. Heavy Chevy
Yeah.
sells on a website called Mr. Heavy Chevy the most amazing creations that she built herself.
That's right.
And they're bargain, every one of them.
And t-shirts.
And t-shirts and stickers.
Stickers.
Yeah. I was going to wear my Mr. Heavy Chevy t-shirt today and I realized it was in Maine.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't wear it. But still out there. Okay then, I'm saying goodbye y'all. Goodbye y'all.
Goodbye y'all.